Building Bridges to Careers had another one of its Discovery Days at Marietta College with the topic Focus on Entrepreneurship. According to BB2C, a total of 39 students participated in an activity targeted for groups to engage in brainstorming ideas to solve a simple problem. The Senior Director, Entrepreneurship and Career Development, Dr. Jacqueline Khorassani, says the activity is designed to give students the idea of the mindset of an entrepreneur when creating an idea. Khorassani adds her role was to help lead through the brainstorming process.
I'm so proud because I had to actually gradually expose them to the way to brainstorm and also come up with a list of solutions to a problem, reduce your list, categorize your list, all of those steps that they had to take.
Khorassani adds the hope is to also express how creative the students can be when creating ideas.